What's going on, everybody? This is Master Yoda, and welcome to episode 1 of my very first Stellaris Let's Play. Let's jump right into it and start setting up our game. Alright, so as you can see, I actually already have a few empires set up. I was going to play Determined Exterminator, however, I don't really want that kind of stress right now, because, you know, you can't engage in any kind of diplomacy with any organic race, which is basically everyone. And so, you know, you get cast out from the the Galactic Council, and everyone basically wants to kill you because you exterminate everyone, right? And so I just don't really want to deal with that kind of stress right now. And so I'm going to go with a driven assimilator. And so you start with cyborg pops, and I've got some nice habitability, but plus 200%. You know, since it's a robot, you know, you don't need specialized planets. You would only need specialized planets for, I think, your organic pops, your populations. Let's see, I've got plus 15% energy credits from jobs. I have assembly speed plus 15% because machines actually replicate pretty slow in this game, understandably so. And then pop assembly cost plus 20%. Okay, let's go ahead and see all this is all right. Yes. Yes. Hyperlane density 1. Cool. I think this is good to go. Let's do it. Awesome. Okay, so let's go and get this research out of the way. Let's just do fusion reactor plus 20 plus 2 unity and plus minerals. Okay, we've got a pretty decent spot here. It's okay. We'll see how far people are spread out and see how that'll affect us. All right, so I like to start with creating a science ship, and then what I'll end up doing is I will just start sending my science ship to random spots. Okay, and then that'll be good. And so what I'll do is I'll craft 2 more, or actually 3 more. I'll send the second one down this way and go that way. I'll send the third one up here, and then I'll probably end up if this one branches out anywhere, which doesn't look like it does, I'll send it over here. And also I have some DLC in this game, so I have the archaeology, and so science ships actually have some use in the later game where you want to put them on an archaeology site and have them do it. Let's see. Okay, I've got that set up. I think we're good to go ahead and start. Let's go ahead and yes, okay. Okay, so so this is actually a few mods that I have installed. So I have something that kind of redoes how it helps with lag in late game, because late game lag in Stellaris is pretty bad. And so I have a few mods to help with that, and this is one of those.
Technological acquisition successful.
Okay, so we've already. Okay. Oh, it gives you an initial relic, yeah. All right, cool. Let me make sure that this is all set up correctly. So what it is, it's a performance. It's a performance mod. Okay, so what it does is the lag that comes from it is that on planets, as you get more planets, you know, it starts checking the population. And feel free to correct me if I'm wrong on this. But what this does is it actually redoes that, so that it only checks for jobs and reassigns them for populations every 3 months. Let's see. All right, cool. That should be good. The lag isn't totally noticeable in the beginning. Actually, it isn't noticeable at all in the beginning. But as you get towards late game, you start having these gigantic empires. The lag gets quite unbearable. Okay, so our second science ship came out. Okay, so one thing you'll notice is I just assigned that to number 5. And if you're new to the game, you don't know what these are. Let's go and research that. These are hotkeys, and so what you can do is you can quickly access them by pressing the corresponding number on your numpad at the top. And so what I did was I assigned this number 5, and so you can do that by pressing Control and then the number you want to assign it to. So number 5, and then I can I can easily access it from anywhere. Let's recruit a science. These aren't all the best, but I'll just go ahead and do that. Okay, so I'm gonna send this guy over here, and then to go up this way, and then research all this up here, or not research, but survey it. Okay, so, oh, wait, do we already have? Oh, I guess we. Wait, do we have? I just saw a friendly fleet. Do we already have some people next to us?
Situation log adjusted.
Let's take a look at our planet and see how we're doing here. Let's go and pause it. So, no unemployment. We have enough housing, amenities. So I always lack in energy credits, and so what I'm gonna do is this is a pretty nice energy planet. It's a pretty nice planet for all of them, but so I'm going to set this up for. Ooh, I may not actually do that for now. Okay, let's go ahead and continue. Let's see. I'm gonna want to get my next. Ooh, that's a good agriculture district. Normally you play robots, you don't have to worry about food costs. However, let's go and research that. However, because we have some, see, we do have some population, organic population, so we're gonna need. So as this grows, our food is gonna start going down, and so we're gonna need to expand to another planet to be able to do that. And so once this is done, I will go ahead and send my ship over here to plant a new. What are they called? Why can't I remember this? A new starbase. Yes, I'll plant a new starbase so that I can hurry up and expand that way. This should be done here fairly soon.
Technological acquisition successful.
Oh, we are done researching. Let's go and do research speed. Pop growth speed. Okay, so we're done here, so let's go ahead and do that. Oh, and we have done another research. Nebula refinery. Do we have?
Anomalous surface variable detected.
Go ahead. Do we have any nebulas around us? Not really.
Construction complete.
I guess that's a nebula, but that's pretty far away. I'm not going to worry about that for now. We're just going to do Corvette hull points. Okay. So this guy is currently researching, 20% done. Well, that's going to take him forever. Let's go ahead and make another science ship. We have enough. All right, cool. So and then we'll who is that? Infinite Stellaris. Okay. Where did they come from? All right, so we've got our. Let's see if we can make a colony ship. No, we need 223. See, as our organic pop starts growing on this planet, our food is going to go down. You'll see this very shortly. Let's go ahead and give this. We'll just do that.
System survey complete.
Okay, we're gonna send this person down here. Are you the makers?
Situation log adjusted.
Let's go ahead and send our fleet over here to come take this out.
Situation log adjusted.
Okay, sorry. Go that way. Okay. Let's see. Have we finished? We have enough unity to adopt a tradition. Okay, cool. So I like to do... Let's see, what do I like to do? I usually go for expansion and then discovery. Yeah, because what this does is it decreases our starbase influence. So like I said, I like to expand horizontally. And so I like to expand very quickly and expand outward. And so what this will do is this will actually reduce the initial influence cost for the starbase, which is incredible. New pops start with one, our new worlds start with one pop. Cool. Now, one thing you'll notice is the one drawback to expanding horizontally like that is actually what's happened before is my Empire Sprawl has actually gone out of control. And Empire Sprawl is like, once it goes over, you know, if it goes over slightly, it's not that big of a deal. However, I've had it go over immensely to where it actually starts really affecting me. I think it increases the it increases the unity cost. Yeah, we'll see. We should be able to defeat these guys, no problem.
Technological acquisition successful. Technological acquisition
go ahead.
successful. Hostile fleet assets engaged.
Awesome. Okay, so let's go ahead and send these people back to their home station. Where is the... Yeah, return their home base. Cool. And now... Oh, yeah, they're gonna... That science ship took quite the detour.
Complete.
Where are they going? Okay, so we've got some research going. Energy grid update. Job bait. Okay, we'll do that. And then administrative capacity. This will increase our empire, like our allowable empire sprawl. And so that's actually quite nice. Let's go ahead and continue.
System survey
Ooh, we got rare crystals. That's nice. Let's see, do we have enough to make a colony ship? No, we lack 23 alloys. We've got quite a bit of minerals, so see, our food is going to start going down. So I need to get the colony ship out ASAP and get it over to this planet over here. Otherwise, you know, I will run out of food, and that's not good. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. You'll notice I already had these. So this mod will also, if you have it enabled, it'll automatically build the mining stations and the research stations on like in star systems, and I don't really like that. I think that's a little. I like the mod purely for the performance aspect, or the performance improvements. I really don't like it for doing that. Let's see. So we've got some unemployed pops. I think what we'll do is we need more alloys, and then after that, we're going to need more houses. Awesome.
Anomalous surface variable.
Go ahead and research that. Let's send this guide. Okay. How long until? Okay, good. 40
Anomalous
days.
surface variable detected.
Go ahead. All right, where's our... There we are. Okay, so let's pick which one we're gonna do. This is actually a really nice... Yeah, a really nice energy planet. Okay. So what else we have? This would be a nice food planet. and this would be 2. So these 2 are actually quite nice food planets. We're just gonna need to, hopefully that gets done in time. Just going down 1.5 each month. Let's see. Let's see how long it's going to take to colonize this.
Congratulations on having colonized a new world. Our colonists are now in the process.
It'll be done in 4
but
years.
it will take time for them to become self-sufficient.
Okay, I think we'll make it. Yeah, because we'll go through 48 food in that time. I think we'll make it. Well, no, we'll see. Okay, so let's go ahead and expand our bases. Let's craft another.
Technological acquisition successful. Technological
Oh, we've got an
acquisition
archaeology
successful.
site. Okay. We'll go ahead and do some top blockers. Go ahead and do that one. Awesome.
Technological acquisition.
Let's see, what else do we have to do? Very cool. And then we'll build one. Actually, I want another construction ship. Colony developed. Let me see. Boy, I wish I had this when I had this, or when I colonized this planet.
Adjusted.
Let's see. We still have some menial, and our amenities are going down. But this will add +3 amenities. So once this gets made, we should be fine on the amenities, and then the menial drone population. Or maybe not. Maybe we need another one of these. Yeah, we do. We'll just turn this into our alloy planet. Even though this is our home base, like, we'll always need alloys. Let's see, are you almost done? What about you? You're still investigating. You're at 64%. Oh wow. Let's go ahead and build that mining station. Let's get one down here too. And then I'll build another construction ship to start building up here, up north. Yeah, the beginning of the game is it's fairly, I don't want to say boring. It's pretty fun, but you know, it's just, you know, you're expanding, you're building stuff. It's only when you start interacting with other civilizations that you know, you start dealing with certain people who don't like you, and you have to either engage in diplomacy or you wipe them out.
Construction complete.
Let's see. Let's go out this way. We're doing good on our influence. Let's see. We haven't spent our unity in a while. Let's do that. This is also another good one. Empire sprawl from systems and colonies is reduced by 25%. So watch, we're at 42 out of 63. We went down to 38. So that's pretty good. And we'll be able to get another one in 1 month. There we go. And then now we can actually unlock an ascension perk. You don't want to unlock all of your ascension perks like right away, because there are actually quite a few as you go on that are quite nice. So let me go ahead and show this. Okay, so like this one right here is quite nice. Galactic Wonders. Mega Engineering Technology. Where's the Mega Engineering Technology? Oh, Mega Engineering is, yeah. Okay, so this is like one of those ones that you will kind of want to keep an ascension perk open for, is that as a galactic wonder, because if you don't, there's no way to undo an ascension perk. And so what galactic wonders will actually allow you to do will allow you to create like a ring world, a matter decompressor, and a Dyson sphere. Dyson sphere, if I recall correctly, it's been about a month or so since I played Stellaris, is like a star that you can I think gain energy credits off of. I believe it's a star-based capacity. That one's pretty nice. What else would I save for? Let's see. See, I like this one. Administrative capacity plus 20%. Oh no, this is the one I always do. I always start with Interstellar Dominion, and the reason for that is because it gives you a minus 20% star-based influence cost, and then minus 20% claim influence cost. So if you know what claims are, when you're about to go to war, what you'll do is you'll make claims on an enemy's systems, and so that when you go to war, when you declare war, or even when they declare war on you, what you'll do is you'll be like, okay, if I win this war, oh boy, we are at. Oh, sorry. Let me continue. If I win this war, I want these systems, right? And so that's how you normally gain systems in a war. You could, and though all those, and the reason it decreased the cost is that when you make a claim, it costs influence, and so you can only make a certain amount of claims. And what that does is it minus 20% on the claim costs, and so like it adds up after a while. Let's go ahead and continue.
Situation log adjusted.
Oh. Yeah, see. Okay, so growth pop reduction 75%, happiness minus 25%. Okay, they'll just have to deal with it for about a year. I don't have another option, unfortunately. Okay, so we're going good on the unemployment. We're doing pretty well.
Technological acquisition successful. Construction complete.
Let's see.
Anomalous surface variable.
Let's go and research that. We're going down there.
System survey complete.
Let's go ahead and do food from farmers, just so we don't have to build too many. Ooh, planetary build speed, that will be nice. Let's see, we're at 304. This person finished their
Anomalous surface variable.
another one. I think that one's only 89 days. Where are you going? And then I want you to survey this afterwards, and then go this way. You're still surveying that? Okay, so we're gonna create a new
System survey complete.
construction ship, and then we're gonna send that up north. Research station output, improved
Planetary
reflectors.
surface settlement
We'll go ahead and do this one. Ooh, okay, so we've got our settlement. All right, so the first thing, once we get 5 populations, or no, we're building this immediately, and then we'll build a Nexus district. Yeah, because we desperately need our food. Cool, so they're done over there, and so what we can actually do is send this person that way, and then go.
System survey complete.
Awesome. Show that system survey. That one is done. Okay, so they're out of surveys to research, or to systems to survey. Let's go ahead and add some more to the queue. Oh no, we have automatic exploration. That's nice. Okay, cool. So we don't actually have to worry about any of that stuff. We can just turn on automatic exploration. Okay, so while we're waiting, what we'll go ahead and do is we'll go ahead and start building some mining stations. And then we'll go ahead and move him there. So if you don't know, you can shift click to like queue up orders. and so that's really nice if you want to,
Anomalous surface
you know, just queue up a whole bunch of work, and we'll just, you know, you don't have to constantly be watching it to see if it to wait to schedule more things, right?
Technological acquisition successful.
Let's see, how are we doing over here? So
Complete.
we've got a food district. So as long as we get some, we're gonna, yeah, we're going to highlight that one to make sure that we actually here.
Technological acquisition successful.
Oh, they're different drones. Yeah, so that won't work. Okay. There we go. Okay, see, now we're okay. Now we're producing 10, and so this should start going up. Great. Okay. Awesome. Okay, so that's creating that starbase there.
Construction complete.
Okay, so we're gonna do the research station, mining stations, and then we're gonna send you over here because
Technological acquisition
we're doing pretty good on energy and minerals. Let's go into research. Let's go and do that one. Chemical plants, listening posts. Pop assembly C plus 10%. Always want that. Let's see, where are our science ships? They're down there. Let's see, let's look at these planets and see what they look like. Okay, agriculture. Okay. There's actually, and there's another thing that you can kind of look at. Let's see, expansion planner. So you can actually, so if you want to look at in a grid view of like the potential planets you could be colonizing and kind of see which ones you want to go for. So unfortunately for me, you know, I like to expand with my robots, and so a lot of, you know, this planet will be good, this one will be good, but sorry about that. You know, this planet will be good, this one will be good, this one probably, but like the rest of them are food planets, and so what I'll probably end up doing is colonizing them and turning them into like some, turning them into like an alloy planet or something like that, right? All right, cool. So let's see where we're at. I think we're doing pretty well so far.
System survey complete.
Okay, cool. I think that'll do it for episode 1 of this Let's Play. You know, we've expanded quite a bit, or you know, we expanded a good amount, and we're currently building up, you know, some of our mining stations, research stations. You know, since it's taking our science ships a little while to survey all the planets, and so what we'll probably end up doing next is building up our fleet so that, you know, when we encounter some enemies, because we'll encounter some PvE play. I don't want to call it PvE, but we'll encounter some AIs that are like in random systems that we need to destroy, and then hopefully we'll start encountering like other civilizations that we can either negotiate with, or you know, may have to end up destroying them. So yeah, thanks for tuning in. As always, if you have any suggestions to how these are formatted, to the game itself, please do let me know in the comment section below. Otherwise, see you guys next time.